today I'm building the safest sky base in all of 99 Nights in the Forest. Now, normally this should be completely impossible, but recently I noticed I had the power to build walls on top of themselves. So let's see if we can survive all 99 nights in the sky. Now, this entire idea could just be completely in my own mind. Like, I briefly remember it working like this, but if I actually try doing this and then it doesn't stack and I can't build up, then this entire thing is just ruined. But if it does work, we're going to be able to make something crazy. So obviously, like always, when we start 99 Nights, we need all the bare essentials. We need wood, grippers, fuel, and probably a lot of scrap as well for this build idea. But one thing I need to... Hold on, one thing I need to do first is hit this little three-pointer. Oh, that was clean. Anyway, we need a weapon. We need to rescue the kid. Bro, there's so much stuff I need to do in this game. I kind of forgot. Since it has been a little while since I actually last played this game, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to get a bit boring. I'm sure you guys can agree with me. Surviving in the forest, over and over and over. And guess what? Over again. It's a little bit repetitive. You know, the Wendigo, he's just like my friend at this point. Like, we're chill. Like, take me back to the days where the Wendigo was, like, terrifying. But either way, less yapping. We got a tall base to build. I could do with a good sack. In fact, I'd really like a good sack. And we got the snow biome. Man, out of any biome we could have got... This is like a top 5 saddest moments of all time. And we got fireflies instead of chilies as well. That's just insult to injury at this point. Drop that there. This might be able to get fire level 4, actually. Yeah, it did. Now we do need some other materials so we can keep upgrading. Take some free logs. Don't mind if I do. But if this works how I envision it, like, the more I think about it, the more this base is going to be the wackest thing I've ever built in this entire game. And it's not even going to be close. We can get a flashlight up there, which... Oh, never mind. They fell down. Don't mind if I do. I'll happily take one of those. Okay, we'll grab those. Grab that. A rifle would go crazy right now. Just a revolver. Because I'm the lumberjack class, I can't even, like, do any... I heard a noise. I can't even do any, like, kid rescuing activities because I don't got good weapons. Also, like, I'm way further out than I probably should be right now. Oh, yeah, I'm way further. How do we find this building? Right, we just gotta take all this stuff back to base. And then once we're back and we've dropped this off, we... Hikey need to just go do another run. But I also need a bunny gripper. Decisions. Let's see, we can make this, and we can make these. We got the sundial. All right, it's time to get some grippers. Or even just want to be nice. Because my luck is always so garbage. Like, I've already eliminated 3 bunnies, and I've got nothing. Bunny number 4. Nothing again. Bruh, they've all got 4 grippers. Just give me one. Yes, exactly what we needed. Which means we can turn this in and get a good sack. Oh, I didn't mean to push you over, man. My bad. I got 10 logs now. Can I make anything else good? Nothing. One thing I'm definitely going to need to find as well is the anvil building. Because we're going to need a hammer. Since, you know, we're going to be doing some very dangerous, like, scaffolding skyscraper type builds. And the issue with that is, if I make one mistake, I've got to replace it. And the only way to actually replace it... Oh, hold on. It is with the hammer. And I'm just like... Oh, yeah, we win this with the... Oh, that's not good. They got a wolf tower. Red key, perfect. If I can get that pelt back to base, that would be kind of elite. Hold on, let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just grab everything and then go. We can take this back to the pelt trader. I forget what you get for the wolf pelt. It's just garbage, right? Unless we get a spear. Why is he still falling over? Yo, get up. Yep, we can get a spear. Nice. And then we got 7 million meats as well. I kind of forgot I had the kid in there too, but we got snow biome to the right, so we're just going to ignore that and we're going to go exploring this way. The sooner I can find a place to make the hammer, the better. But I'm not going to lie. I've got a feeling it's going to be one of the last things I find. Just a slight feeling. Maybe we go this way next. Ooh, a barn. I think we can get, yeah, some rifle ammo. Anything else good? A singular chest. With a rifle. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Got a building there that I'm going to ignore. A tree house, which actually could be good. Another rifle. Luckily, I keep finding all the ammo, but I could really do with some bandages. Or at least some armor, because I'm built like a feather right now. Genuinely, like a strong gust of wind. Oh. A hospital. What is that noise that I'm hearing? Okay, right. I figured out what the noise was. He's on the roof. Yep, he's roof camping, man. Let me out. That was just rude. We found the stronghold, but still no anvil place. I can't remember the name of it for some reason. Blacksmith? It's not really like a blacksmith, though. It's just like a place, I guess, that you can craft. Oh. Kid number 2 here. Why are these wolves still chasing me? Luckily, I got the double. Okay, this is kind of bad. Oh. Those dodges were immaculate. They need to be studied. Armor. Everything that could go well is actually kind of going well right now. This is a good run. For a good chest up there? No. Mid chest. If I really looped back to here? I went all that way exploring just to end up in the exact same spot I was last time. At the very least, we can take all this stuff back and then start exploring like this area down here. I'm just fully going to ignore the snow area. It's just annoying to deal with. So we're just not going to deal with it. As simple as that. So close to fire level 5. Is that a joke? Okay, we're going this way. I'm seeing a building over here so we can yoink their chairs. Thank you for your chairs. They will serve me kindly. Anvil place. No way. And an army base. Maybe we raid the army base. High key. You know what? I'm going to do exactly that. I'm feeling crazy. Parkour. I missed and I dropped my fuel can. This could be one of the worst runs of this I've ever done. Ow. I'll have to try and grab that. Oh, there's garbage loot in here. They don't really hurt, which is a good thing. For some reason. I'm just built like a tank. But we can grab this, which is another fuel can. And then I guess we'll parkour over to the other one and grab that too. Which, if it's another fuel can, wouldn't be terrible. We need more map expansion. A revolver. Now, at the very least... Uh-oh. Look, dear, I promise you, I'm not tasty. We need to find... Oh, not the snow biome. Oh, he coming. He coming quick. In fact, I can hear him right behind me. Go. Okay, all right, now we can dump everything. Now from this, we should easily be able to get... Yeah, there we go, the next one. We can also make an old bed real quick. Place that down. And now we still don't have enough to make this just yet. Oh, we got 70. Wait, hold on. If we grab these, we definitely can make that. So let's do that real quick. Lumberjack coming in clutch right there. Drop these on there. Now, make crafting bench level 3. 3 more logs, we can make a good bed. I don't really need a crock pot just yet. But honestly, the thing that I need is a strong axe. Like, I could do with one of those so bad. It's going to speed up this entire process. In fact, that or a chainsaw are exactly what I need. Let's make the good bed. We've almost got the max day multiplier from the beds. Let's go this way. I can't really start making the base until I get a strong axe because we need so much wood. So let's see. If we keep going this way, completely unexplored, if I could find... Ooh. Wait, one of these out here? This could be good. All right, we got to lock in. There's a bear guarding it. We go around. I'm seeing a tire. They have maces. Okay, we got in. The first attempt was just like it was a practice run. Okay. This could be a strong axe. This chest usually has a really high chance for that. Giga sack. There's a med kit over there. This place is honestly like so easy to loot if you just don't clear stuff out. Defense blueprints. They're literally pointless for what I want to do. Well, since we got the better sack, we can stay out for like a super long time. Let them attack me. I'm not going home. I'm staying out here. Double toilets. Oh, we gotta explore both of these. We can't not. Women's has a good chest. Get this cut screen. Get that off my screen. Just a rifle. Oh, cake. Gasoline in the men's toilet. We got some explaining to do. Iron armor. Tire. We keep going. I'm getting an unreal amount of scrap. Oh, cake. I'm finding cake literally at the perfect times. Oh, my leg. Okay, I thought he was stuck. He's not. Oh. Another rifle. Just give me one strong axe, please. Also, I'm finding so much fuel. It's crazy. Enough to light the entire forest on fire. How much fuel? Yo, that wolf is getting freaky. What the helly? Either way, I'm not going back home until I've got everything I need. Or at least a full sack. Another one of these. With more chairs that we can steal. Oh, please, please, please. Just a strong axe. Just one strong axe. That's all that I need. Bruh. More defense blueprint. Well. May as well head back to base now. We explored quite a bit of fire level 4 or 5. I don't know. Whatever this fire level is. We've done like quite a bit. I've fully ignored the right side of the map because that's exactly where the snow biome is. So maybe after this night, we head to the anvil. I kind of forgot there's people in my base. Hey. You guys are not allowed to be here. There's our first gem. These guys can stay in our base for now. Now we drop everything on the fire, which is an easy fire level 6. Like, I found too much fuel, and I still have more left over. What do I even start crafting? Do I just save? You know what? We'll make a farm plot. We're gonna need this later, so we might as well make one now. And now we've got the max fire, so we can actually just head out exploring and hopefully have an easier time of finding better chests. Because, like, this area is, like, prime spot to find, like, gold chests. Actually, I'm not even gonna take that. Yeah, we'll only go for 3. What the heck? Oh, the owl. Well, that's good. I prefer to deal with the owl than the deer right now. Yes, perfect. Does he have a top hat on? Did I see that? I'm trying to get the angle. I can't see it. I swear he had a top hat on. Okay. We're doing good. Okay, now we need to make the anvil because I don't remember the hammer recipe. I think it was just wood and metal. All right, let's see. If we go on this hammer... Yep, 5 logs and 5 scrap. It's actually not too hard to do. I just need the last bit of scrap. Well, I found the scrap. It's just very close to danger. Wait, did that say the deer's hungry tonight? It's day 23. What do you mean he's hungry tonight? This is a code red. We gotta make this hammer and we gotta get out of here. Oh, but I still need to find the... Bruh. Come on. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. Yes. All right, now we need to go looting in the dangerous area. That wolf just got absolutely juked. My movement needs to be studied there. Surely it's not that hard. Surely it's not that hard. To find 1 axe. Yes! We got exactly what we needed. Which means I'm heading back to base. We got 1 minute 30. And then once we get back to base, we can actually start working on our base design. And I have a really good idea for how to make our, like, if this works, mind you, how to make our staircase up to the sky base. It's going to be impossible to get me. It's going to be glorious. My plan is shelves. So if I grab like 10 of these, how do we want to start this? Right here is good. So like this. And then if I go up here, oh my God, it works. So we'll go like this. Oh my God. How high can I do this? Like that? Wait, how high should I go? Hold on, we got to test. I'm going above the trees. Wait, what? We're literally skybasing like it's Fortnite. And we can keep going. And we can place traps up here. Nah. Look at that. Wait, this is going to be glorious. Okay, let's place some traps at the bottom. Because that's where all the mobs are going to like aggro to, right? So we need to catch them. And then on the off chance they get up top as well, let's get some spikes up here just in case. Nice. Yo, this update is the best update they've done. This is sick. Let's grab some more shelves. Let's grab some wood rain storages too. And now we're going to continue up. Because although we've got the, like, this is the staircase. I want to try and build a platform that we can actually stay on. And maybe perhaps like multiple floors if it works how I want. Okay, so we can only do that. So how do we do this? If we grab the shelf, we need to rotate it around. Like an area like that. If I find the right angle, like surely I can almost put the wood rain storage in itself. Like this. Maybe not. Wait, what if I grab some beds? Because we got a little dilemma right now in that we can't actually like build a floor. We can just build like a tower. Biggest issue as well is if you fall down, you are cooked. No way this works. All right, so what we need to do is jump out and then like fall into that gap. It's kind of hard. No, that's difficult. Wait, hold on, I have a question as well. If I take out one of the layers with a hammer, do they just exist still? No way. So, if we grab a bed, let's move these out the way. Grab the good bed. We can only do that angle. That's fine. That's more than enough. That's exactly what we need. Hold on, we put that there. It's a shame I can't flip the opposite direction. I was kind of hoping this would let me go further. Okay, wait, hold on. If I try and do this. All right, I'm inside. Is there any angle I could get here to make this work? You know, I'm somewhat of a visionary, but even someone of my caliber struggles to make this work. Okay, maybe we just have... This could be like a little extra... Yeah, like a storage area or something. Wait, I might be a genius. I just thought of something. We need this. Okay, right. We have like a detrimental hole in our build now. But, hear me out. If we... I need to flip it around. We turn it around like this. And then we angle it properly. Like this. And then... Yo, let me cook. Let me cook. And then we do this. We do... It's like not exactly perfect, but... It'll have to do. And then this. And then we grab the bed. We can just keep doing that. And then we can make platforms. I'm a genius. Give me the bed. Getting the bed is actually kind of hard. There we go. Oh, I thought I was cooked. Hold on. Let's get rid of the problem at the bottom of my base first so I feel safe. Nice. Problem solved. Right, now let's go continue. Because if this idea actually works properly, we can make an entire floor level up there and have an entire base just in the sky. It's going to take me a while to do because it's going to take a lot of like prepping it and making it work. But by day 99, we're going to be living in luxury because all that we have to do is like put that there, put that there. Oh my goodness. I'm a flippin' genius. And then we can make a platform. This is going to be glorious. All right, but obviously for this, we are going to need an absolute metric ton of scrap. Not even wood, just scrap. If we want to make something like a giant platform up there. And obviously doing all of this as well, it's going to be hungry work. So we might even need to make a crock pot. Ow, Zeus does not approve of what I'm doing. I'm breaking the laws of the game. Crock pot. I might try and move this to the top of the base if I can. But high key, let's go rescue the last kids. So we've actually got like the max multiplier going, or at least the max that we can get. Because we do need we need them to raid our base again at some point. So I can get one more red gem. That's all that I'm missing. We need that. Any piece of scrap that I can get my grubby little hands on, I'll take. Okay, here's kid number 2. Uh-oh. That's not how it's supposed to go. This is not how it's supposed to go at all. Why is the reload taking so long? No. I've never panicked so much. I've lost my touch. What's going on? Almost had a generational fumble. Anyway, we'll grab this and get another iron body. Really don't need that. I'll grab a little bit of fuel too. We could use it, I guess. Is that the owl? Oh, it is. Uh-oh. Oh no, if the owl lands, I'm cooked. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh wait, he's behind the wall. Yeah, he's got a top hat on. I knew I saw that before. Eat the cake and keep running. Why are there so many bears? How's he reaching me? Just keep going. Just keep going. Wait, this last kid too. I need to rescue him. Uh-oh. Maybe a few too many bears here. Okay, just 2 left. Last one. Boom. Honestly, I don't even know why I'd need this gold chest. Can it even give me anything I need? Oh! No way. We actually needed a red gem. There's nothing in there. We need scrap. And a lot of it. The issue with scrap, though, is because it's like a limited resource. There's only so much we can get before we run out across the entire map. Like, eventually... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The bears are boosting! What I was trying to say is eventually we'll, like, actually completely run out. Why is the bear still chasing me? Go away. Climb. It didn't work. Get me inside. Get me inside. Help! Holy moly, I'm cooked. I need to get back to base. I'm getting hungry, too. Oh, I got my stew. I'm chilling. Here goes. Just run. Just run. I don't understand why these bears are so pressed. They're genuinely harder to deal with than the deer. Why is there so many of them? That's scrap in there for sure. I knew it. Just run. Just run. Just run. The deer's hungry tonight. That is not good. Oh my god, I see so much scrap though. I'm not going back till I grab all this. I don't care. This is not looking good. Okay, right. Now it's time to go home. Oh my... I thought I stood in it. If I stood in that, by the way, I was dead. This bear's been chasing me so long. Is it the same bear? I've got an idea. Tactical wood rain storage. Yeah, what now? Wait, why can't I just build everywhere? That's weird. Okay, anyway, let's dump everything we got. Make sure the fire doesn't go down too quick. So if we get a bit more wood, we can make this, and then we can also make the giant bed. We've got everything we need. How much wood is that? 42? that enough? Nope, we still need more. Bruh. High key with lumberjack. It might even be better. Just chop a bunch of single trees because we get the chance of getting like literally 5 logs per tree. We got 5 from that one. And we got 5 from this one too. All right, there we go. Giant bed, which is good because we can actually use both of those now to build our base up top. But speaking of, how many shelves can I make? We could probably make a metric ton of them, right? 33 shelves. All right, so we'll grab these 2. Okay, let's go do some building. We want this sky base to be perfect. It's only day 49, and we've already cooked this much. Okay, that entryway there, that's a bit dicey. I'm actually going to get rid of this. Let's try and change the entranceway a little bit. It's quite annoying that it's all going up top. Can you go here? Oh. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. We got a code red. Okay, wait, that's good. We can move that. Why am I being attacked tonight? I'm busy. Okay, if we do that, that's like our entranceway. And then high key, this all here, it's unbelievably ugly. It's got to go. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. And then we'll get rid of the floating beds too. Now we'll do this. Actually, no, that doesn't even work. Hang on. I need to figure out the logistics of my build. Big bed. Yes. Wait, have I hit build limit? Or is it because it's over the fire? I think it's because it's over the fire, right? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, we'll have to, like... This will be, like, our entranceway. Yeah. Actually, what I said about this being an entranceway, I kind of take it back. It's a little bit harder than I thought to get up here. Ah, there we go. Wait, hold on. Can't I just, like... They struggle to hit me from here. Like, yeah, they do hit me. But most of them are missing. Let me just walk over here. Come on, guys. Come and get me. There's no way. This is going better than I ever could have imagined. I don't know how I'm doing this, but this is the best possible thing they could have added to the game. I go too high, and I go into the snow biome. That's crazy. The issue is, though, is I've kind of messed this up. You know, we're going to get rid of this side, because those ones are floating there, right? but we don't have any way to, like, connect them to anything. It's only letting me place up top. Okay, I need to be very careful. If I get bounced off the side here... Oh, that was risky. We need the giant bed. Place it there, yes. And then we need this, like, here. You know what? This one's... It's got to go. We need to flip this. There we go. Man, building this is way harder than I ever thought it would be. It's like Tetris, but incredibly difficult. I do that. Is that fine? It's a bit high. Oh. This is so stupid. Maybe we add just, like, another floor over this way. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm stuck. Oh! I nearly fell off the edge. Okay, we just need, like, more width on this side. But it's, like, high-key impossible to do. Honestly, I need to remove that, so that's easy to build. And then we need to get a bed going down on this floor. I see the vision now. Okay, this is a lot of layers, and my brain is struggling to comprehend it. But it is kind of working. This is so dumb. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked at how this is actually working. I feel like we're hitting our limits here. This is, like, getting harder and harder to, like, craft. Okay, this... We can get a little part here. That's good. Oh, no, I can't get the blue bed. There we go. Okay, we found an angle. Is that angle gonna do anything for me, though? No! Bruh. Oh, and look at the day counter as well. There's no way. How has this happened? This could be a top 5 worst moments of all time. Do we just start doing more floors from here? That could be an idea. Hold on. Maybe we start our expansion from here. So we just need to get... Boom. That's one. I'm stuck. I gotta shimmy out. Come on. There we go. Yes. This is perfect. We've made another floor. And it looks beautiful. So what we can do is we can get rid of this. And then we can have like a step up. Okay, here we go. It's coming together. And we just gotta mimic that. This is possibly the stupidest thing I've ever done in this game, by the way. Like, the more I spend time on this, the more I definitely come to terms with that. But man, is it looking cool. I figured out the tech. We got a huge platform up here. Wait, let's just keep expanding this way. If I do that like that... Nearly fell. We should be able to make some magic happen. You know, we can do that. We can do that. Can't get the angle. That'll have to do. This part's, it's falling apart a little bit here, but, you know, we don't talk about this side. How am I cold up here? Are we serious? Because there's no fire up here. You get cold. Okay. Right, now the question is, can we transport, like, our useful stuff up there? Like, can I cook up there? Okay, you know what? We're gonna make one farm plot, and we're gonna see if it works up there. If it does, this changes everything. If it doesn't, we'll still try placing these tents up there. Oh no, we're being attacked. Let me quickly climb my sky base. Oh my god, I can place the tent. What about a farm plot? No way. Okay, well, this part over here will be our little farming area. I'm gonna make an area for the kids to sleep in the tents. We'll have our farm area. Okay, we still got a lot of work to do. First things first, we gotta defend our base. Where are all the ranged ones? I missed. Okay. This is working perfectly. Let's take the crock pot. We'll grab all the tents too. We'll grab the map. I'm running out of scrap though, so we're probably gonna have to go do a run where we get a bunch of stuff. Wait, I got too much stuff in my inventory. I gotta drop some stuff. There we go. That's our like farming area up in the skies. Nothing quite like it. Okay, we can't place there because of the fire. Yes, it's perfect. I'm stuck again. How does this always keep happening to me? I gotta get rid of it. I'm not gonna lie. The rest of the base has become an absolute mess. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's my mess. So I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. And also, like, it's so finicky to try and make this work that I'm kind of just rolling with whatever I get going. Also, we're all out of shelves. So, you know, we'll put one kid there. We'll put one kid there. And we don't really have enough space for the other ones just yet. I'll put a bed there. It's so hard to build up here. Like, you know what? We're gonna have to do some stacking. They can be bunk tents. Those exist in real life. I'll try and get some more floors down here soon, but maybe we just put like one of those there, one of those there. It sort of blocks it in a little bit, and that can be the almighty map area. You know, nice and like up top so we can see what we're doing. You know, I'm curious. If we go down to the bottom. That's crazy. We're genuinely so high up. Like, you don't even see us in the render distance. Okay, but there's still more we can do. We can expand that way a little bit more. We need more. I need more scrap. I'm going this way. I'm not coming home till I have more scrap. I didn't think this base would work as well as it has done. But genuinely, like, using this strat, you could survive thousands of nights. Like, nothing's gonna hurt you up there. Nothing can spawn up there. Skybase OP. Now, every single bit of scrap counts. Even one of these right here will make a shelf. It's already day 94 too. Like, I've spent so much time building that sky base. You guys have a microwave in there. Don't mind if I do. Should I even bother looting these? I don't think I can get scrap from this. Defense blueprints. I suppose that can be useful. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Just straight garbage. Not gonna lie. There's a lot more fuel than there is scrap around the map, which, you know, in a normal run would be great. But because I need scrap for my build, this is like top 5 worst things of all time. That's good. That's 1.5 shells right there. Oh, this is good. Oh, no way. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I fell for a trap. I got so much scrap as well. I actually can't die. If I die, I can't finish my base. No, there was more scrap in there. I gotta leave it behind. My life is more important. I gotta leave. Oh, but there's still so much stuff. I'm seeing more scrap still. And a giga chest. I gotta ignore the giga chest. I just gotta leave. You see, I'm not sure how many more that's gonna be able to get me, but we've got a lot of... Oh, no. We got a lot of scrap in here. Just gotta keep it pushing. Just gotta keep it pushing. I'm back to my creation. Oh, my... Man. 102 scrap? I can make so many. I'm probably not gonna be able to use all these because, like, it's getting harder and harder to build. But we got 51 blueprints. I need some bunnies. All right, that's good. That's a lot more stews right there. I just realized a big issue. Okay, cool. Night 99. My biggest problem is that I'm running low on food, right? If I got any hungrier than this and I failed the parkour and I starved before I got back up to the top here, I'd be cooked. Anyway, let's go continue our expansion. So we probably want one of these like that. Another one there like that. I can't get the angle. I can't get the bed. The regular bed ain't gonna cut it. We need this one. There we go. Now we're talking. No! Oh! No! Oh my god. I just became Spider-Man. I don't know how I did that, but don't ask me. I didn't choose to have these powers. Oh no. Oh, I'm good. Okay, nice. Nice. This is looking good. Wait, I almost got like a really good... He gave me like a part on the lower bit. Give me that again. Oh, I did it for a second. There it is. Boom. Okay. We're getting more and more layers. Oh, we're being attacked? Literally isn't even a problem. What is a problem is that I'm stuck in this shelf. There we go. All right, because we got this extra space over here, we can place a bed, and we just need to like... We need to keep expanding. Let's go this way again. Like, this is going to be the master bedroom right here. Boom. Okay. Put this right here so we're blocked in. And just to make sure, we'll have some barbed wire around here like this. I kind of want to change the bunk tents. They're kind of getting on my nerves. Instead, the kids will have to do a bit of parkour to get to their tents. Am I missing anything? I don't think so, right? Like, we've got everything we needed. Okay, we got like an extra little section there. That's good. There we go. Yo, man. I could just survive up here forever now. I'm good. Let's add a little barricade around the edge here. And the great thing about these barricades is we can also store food on every single part of the base. It's a hoarder's-like dream, but it's also just like the ultimate defense. I don't think I can place any there. Oh, hold on. Yes. Yes. Get that there so we have like a little jump spot up. Yo. This base is crazy. Well, I'd say that's a successful sky base. Mobs are dying down below, and we are safe up top.